What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. I'm not gonna say I told you so, but I told you so. Welcome back to another video, guys. Today is May 11th, so what that means is the roster update just came out. So if you guys think back to a couple days ago, we put out our own roster update videos, and what did I say? Luis Severino was gonna go diamond, Jose Ramirez was gonna get upgraded, Francisco Lindor was gonna get upgraded. Pretty much everything that we predicted happened, and I can't wait to show you guys. Let's get into it. So right off the bat, we can see that Luis Severino is an 86 overall diamond, so he was upgraded +3, not just +2, not just +1, he was upgraded +3. So if we take a look at his stats, he had a +4 to his stamina, +3 to the hits per 9, +2 to the K per 9, +3 to the walks per 9, and the +6 to the home runs per 9, as well as the +9 to velocity. I told you guys, he throws like an average of 97 miles an hour on his fastball. His velocity needed to be upgraded, so we got that right on the money. So the fact that he throws 100 miles an hour, he's only given up 1 home run in 40 innings. I mean, that's just a recipe for one of the best pitchers in the game. Obviously, now Luis Severino is not a gold anymore, okay? He is no longer going to be known as a gold. I think he's going to be diamond for the next couple years. This guy is crazy. So that means that we are 1-for-1 with the diamond roster update prediction. So the next thing that I was going to say, he was already a diamond, but I said Jose Ramirez, they got to put some respect on his name. He already has 10 home runs on the season. I think the stats that they're showing right now, they're just a little bit laggy, but I told these guys, I said, look, SDS, Jose Ramirez had 25 plus home runs last year. He has 10 already. The power versus right-handers needs to go up, and look at that. I know he got the -6 because he doesn't have the highest of batting average against lefties right now and righties, but the power versus righties was increased. So Jose Ramirez is now one of the best cards that you can have in the game. If he has an inside edge that gives him +10 or +5 to both the power versus lefties and righties, I mean, you have, again, one of the best overall versatile players in the game. Jose Ramirez, definitely recommend picking up because he goes for about 29,000, 30,000 stubs right now. I know as soon as this video ends, I'm gonna go pick him up as well. Now, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but that means that we are 2-for-2 with the diamond roster update prediction. So let's see if we can make it 3-for-3, and we did. So we said that Francisco Lindor, he's not hitting well against righties in terms of contact, but he is mashing against right-handed pitchers in terms of home runs. So we got the +5 contact versus lefties, so he's at 91, and the +14 and the +11 power versus both righties and lefties. So just like, I think it's the, wait, was that the same? So we got +2 power versus lefties, Jose Ramirez did, and then Francisco Lindor, yeah, he did get the -8 vision, but he got +14 and +11 on the power side. So that's, again, one of the best shortstops you can have in the game. The arm strength isn't anything that's supposed to be crazy. 76 is pretty serviceable, but with the 90 fielding, along with the 69 speed, the 75 vision, the pretty decent power, and then the amazing contact versus lefties, I mean, you have one of the best shortstops in the game because he's also a switch hitter. A lot of you guys in the comment section really pointed out this guy, Andrelton Simmons. Now, I did not know he was raking this year. He has a 342 average with 3 home runs and 19 RBIs. I know he had a really good last year. I just thought maybe Andrelton is just a really good season that he had because he's usually known for his fielding ability. I mean, take a look at that. 92 fielding, 95 arm strength, 89 arm accuracy, and 86 reaction. So he's probably the best shortstop in the game. Maybe Brandon Crawford has something to say about that, but now he's a hitter. He can actually hit. He's serviceable. He's got a +6, +2 to the contact versus righties and lefties, +8 and +6. Now, he's not going to hit you 50 home runs in a season or anything like that, but he could probably hit you 15 to 20 home runs. So, I mean, Andrelton Simmons, that a boy. I mean, keep on raking, bro. James Paxton was someone that we did not include in the update because he was just downgraded, so I didn't think that he was going to be upgraded, but he got a +9 to the hits per 9. He got a +5 to the K per 9. He did just throw a no-hitter. And again, guys, Gerrit Cole, we got this one right on the money. I told you guys that he was going to be upgraded +3 to an 84 overall. He had the +5 to his hits per 9, +5 to his K per 9, +4 to his walks per 9, and +2 to his home runs per 9. So he is one single digit away from being a diamond player, and I think he's going to get it. If he keeps on pitching the way that he's pitching, or with the +3 in mind, it might take him a few weeks. If he has a couple more starts where he has, you know, 8-9 innings where he walks only 1, gives up maybe 1 home run in the next couple starts, you definitely will see Gerrit Cole go diamond, hopefully sometime soon, because he is super cheap. So make sure that you guys pick up Gerrit Cole before he goes diamond, because then his price is only going to skyrocket. AJ Pollock and Nola both were upgraded as well, both predictions that we had in the last video. But AJ Pollock received a pretty decent upgrade. He got a +8 and a +6 contact versus righties and lefties, the +7 and the +8 power versus righties and lefties. Now, the vision did go down. He does have 32 strikeouts, so hopefully AJ can keep that down a little bit, maybe take a few more walks, strike out a little bit less, because then you'll see that vision go up. But the PCI is going to be pretty good. He's got pretty decent pop now. Again, the only thing that sucks about AJ Pollock is that he does have a noodle arm, but with the 70 speed, the really good fielding, the pretty decent hitting stats, I mean, definitely one of the best outfielders that you can get in the game. Just like I said, we predicted that Nola was going to go up 1 to 2 points. Now, his stamina did go up +4, so he has elite stamina. The one thing I said about Nola is that he's not striking out as as many hitters as he did last year. So he got a +5 to his hits per 9, +3 to his walks per 9, +3 to his home runs per 9. But the strikeouts per 9 innings did go down. He is now at a 72. I mean, it's only -2, so I don't really know if that's going to be a huge dip, but he's not striking out hitters at an elite level. So if you can strike out maybe 1 to 2 more hitters per game, you will see that creep up. Nola might be an 83, 84 by the end of the year. Carlos Martinez is one of those guys where he could easily be a diamond pitcher if he just kept the walks down just a little bit, because he does have a tendency to implode in one inning where he has 3 to 4 walks. He gives it a home run, but right now he is definitely carving it up. He has a 1.4 ERA with a 3-1 record. He has 45 strikeouts in 45 innings pitched. So the K per 9 obviously was not going to be upgraded, but he did get a +8 to the hits per 9, which is amazing. +8, you got a +3 to his home runs per 9 and a +11 to the clutch. So Carlos Martinez, if you can get Carlos Martinez in your rotation and then add Luis Severino, you have one of the filthiest rotations, maybe the 1 and 2s that you can get at a pretty low cost, because Luis Severino, he's pretty low. Carlos Martinez, he's pretty low as well. So if you can get these guys in your rotation, I mean, GG to you. I'm going to have a tough time hitting against you. Wilson Contreras got the -2, Dee Gordon with the +2. You guys said it. A lot of you guys said down in the comment section that Dee Gordon was going to be upgraded, and he was. He was at a 79, and he's currently at an 81 gold. He got the +4 and the +6 on both the contact versus righties and lefties, and he also got a +2 power versus righties. So that's pretty decent. If we go back to the first page, let's see who was downgraded. Paul Goldschmidt, the man. Paul Goldschmidt is one of the best players in the league, but he got a -7 to the contact versus righties. He got a -12 versus lefties, but he got a +11 power versus lefties. So I'm not sure how that works. Now, he did get a -7 to the vision department, so his PCI is going to be a whole lot smaller than it was. I mean, he's hitting 224 with 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. Definitely not what we're used to with Paul Goldschmidt. So hopefully he can put the pieces of the puzzle back together properly, because we know Paul Goldschmidt is definitely better than an 85 overall diamond. He's still a diamond player, but he's definitely better than what he's putting up. Josh Donaldson was downgraded as well, so he is now at an 85 overall diamond, just like Paul Goldschmidt. He got a -4, but a +2 to the contact versus lefties, and then he got a +3 power. So there's a really weird update that we had with Josh Donaldson. He also got a -8 on the vision side. Now, he does have a 98 discipline, so that would kind of work in his favor as well, but -8 to the vision? No, that's not good. Andrew McCutchen pretty much got a negative across the board. He is now down 2 to a silver. I mean, the Giants, man, I don't know what's happening with the Giants. They're just getting old. I know Johnny Cueto was just added to the 60-day DL. If you're a Giants fan, I'm sorry. Jose Reyes was downgraded. He is now at a 78. Ian Kinsler is no longer a gold player. He is now a -2. I mean, damn, those hitting stats. Jeez. Nick Markakls is setting the league on fire right now. He got a +3 and a +7 on the contact side, a +6 and a +17 on the power side, along with the +4 vision. So his PCI is going to be absolutely massive. So this guy's going to be cheap. If you want him on your squad, I would not blame you, because he's actually pretty decent. Nick Markakls, one of the most underrated players in the league. If we take a look at the fielding and the arm strength, he's a pretty decent outfielder as well. So Nick Markakls, that is your budget squad outfielder. Just like we said, Eddie Rosario did get upgraded. He has the +2, so he is now at a 78 overall. He got the +10 against contact versus righties, -5 though against lefties, but he also got a +9 power versus righties. So if you guys are drafting Battle Royale, make sure that you do draft Eddie Rosario, because he is going to be the best leadoff hitter that you can have with those contact and righty power stats. Oh my gosh, I gotta have this guy on my squad. J.A. Happ, a lot of you guys mentioned him in the comment section a lot with Delino DeShields, but my boy Mike Clevenger, I am an Indians fan, as you can see, so I'm glad that he is getting his props. +7 stamina, +2 hits per 9. He did get the -4 K per 9. I don't understand. Well, maybe he's got 39 strikeouts in 45 innings, so that's not going to cut it. So, I mean, come on, Mike. You're better than that. You can get like 50 strikeouts in the same amount of innings. You got this, bro. Keep it up. Odubel Herrera has been on fire as well. He got the +2. He got +3 contact versus righties. The power stats were upgraded as well. Corey Dickerson was someone I did forget to mention in my roster update video. I saw his stats and I thought I'm going to include him, but I kind of ran out of time. But he's hitting 308 on the season with 5 home runs, 23 RBIs. The Dick is back in business. He got the +7 and +7 contact versus righties and lefties. Now, his power did go down, so it's kind of a weird update, just like Josh Donaldson. So some things go up, some things go down, but he did get the +5 fielding as well, so that's not too bad. He is no longer a 59 overall fielding, which is actually going to be huge in this game, because the lower that you get in fielding, the more errors that you're going to make. So any upgrade to the fielding, I will take. Yangervis Solarte was upgraded. He got a really good power boost. His vision did go down, so he's not an 82, but 82 is still really good. Billy Hamilton, his hitting stats, I mean, what do you want from this guy? All he's known for is fielding and speed, so Billy Hamilton, you're not going to really expect much out of him on the offensive side unless he gets on base. Blake Snell was upgraded +2. Nomar Mazara, again, is putting up monster numbers with the 8 home runs and 22 RBIs already. So as we take a look, every single hitting stat was increased aside from the vision, because he is striking out a ton. I think he's leading the league in strikeouts right now. Eduardo Escobar, oh my gosh, +5, +9, +17, and +10 to the hitting. Wow, that's a big update right there. Tyler Skaggs is upgraded +4. Felix Hernandez -2. No, Felix Hernandez is now a bronze pitcher. Are you kidding me? That is so sad. Matt Adams, just like we said, +4. Oh my gosh, +17 and +11 contact and power versus righties. That is nuts. So I promise you guys, if you are playing Battle Royale, Eddie Rosario and Matt Adams are going to be your saviors, okay? And then we have another prediction. Jorge Soler was upgraded +2. He had the +3 and the +7 on the contact side. Now, he did get his power reduced against righties, but that's okay. The power versus lefties did get upgraded. So Matt Adams, Jorge Soler, Eddie Rosario, those are going to be your guys for Battle Royale. Drew Steckenrider, Walker Buehler, Brad Boxberger, Teoscar Hernandez, and Bud Norris, they all got pretty good upgrades as well. But I think that's pretty much going to do it in terms of the, like just the Joe Schmoes of the world. And then we got Matt Harvey. He got a +5 upgrade. He went from a 62 common to a 67 bronze. Man, Matt Harvey, this guy fell off. I feel bad for him, man. He used to be called the Dark Knight. He was the savior for the New York Mets, and now he's on the Reds at a 67 overall bronze. My gosh, with this pretty much a 7 ERA, holy smokes. So the biggest upgrade that we had this week was Victor Arano. He got a +22 to his rating. He went from a 44 to a 66. I wish that would happen to my finance grade. 44 to a 66. I mean, that's still not passing, but my gosh, 22 points. Attaboy Arano. So guys, that's pretty much going to do it for the roster updates. I do want to mention that set 4 packs are now live. So if you want a chance at getting, and I think it's like a 93 overall Eddie Matthews card, this card is going to be absolutely insane. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Where are you at, Eddie? Eddie Matthews, donde está? Here he is. Yeah, so if you want a chance at getting 93 overall insane hitting stats, Eddie Matthews, you do have to collect some Mother's Day equipment, which is probably going to cost you a lot, let's be honest with you, because pack luck is not that great. So if one player pulls a bat, he's going to sell it for like 150 grand. So that's going to take some stubs, but they did also add some new programs. There's a brand new Justin Bour card, so he's an 81 overall. That's a pretty cool card art right there. That is the Home Run Derby edition of Justin Bour. He's got an 80 contact and 85 power versus righties, along with the 88 power versus lefties. So that's a really good hitting card if you're looking for just a budget squad player. Then we got a Kingery. Is this a Scott Kingery? Is that his name? Scott Kingery? I don't even know. Scott Kingery? I can't even look at the card. Oh, there it is. Ooh, it's a Future Stars card. 83 overall Scott Kingery. He can play a ton of positions. Okay, I'll definitely take that. 86 speed. That's a card I want to have right there. Howie Kendrick. We've seen this in like every MLB The Show ever. Pretty decent card right there. I'll probably will not be going for that. Are there any other ones? I think there's a John Axford down here. Here we go. John Axford. This is probably someone I will go for. He's only 2 points away from a diamond, but with the 95 K/9 and the 102 clutch, along with the 96 velocity and 90 break, I mean, basically just call him a diamond. I don't know how he's not a diamond with those stats. I mean, they're absolutely insane. It's just the walks per 9 that makes him not a diamond. But guys, that's pretty much going to do it. If you do want to see a pack opening, definitely go ahead and let me know. Let's see if we can get some Mother's Day packs over here. So let's see if we can get this video like 200 likes. If we get to 200 likes, I will definitely post a pack opening. So guys, if you do enjoy, one thing I do want to say is I just broke my brand new camera. So if we don't get 200 likes for a pack opening, can we just get 200 likes for my happiness? I'm really upset. But guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.